Hello everyone, this video is for you. It's a daily video that tells you what zone we're in, what basic weekly plan we're working on, and reminds you of your routines. Take a look, you'll see that these three things are here. There may be some other things in there that may or may not relate to the time of year, but that's okay. Enjoy. Hello Fly Babies, today is Friday and I am FlyLady Kat here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Okay, as I said, today is Friday. We have a 3-layer cake on Fridays. The first layer is our 5 routines. Those routines are the morning routine, yours first, then the children's morning routine, then you follow that with laundry and paper routine. These happen in the morning. And remember, the morning routines for yourself and your children are considered one routine. And then we have 2 more left. One is your after dinner routine in the afternoon or evening, and one is the before bed routine in the evening for yourself and your children. Children first most of the time, unless you're exhausted, of course you can do yours first. The idea is to get the children in bed so you have a little time to yourself. All right, on Fridays, our basic weekly plan is car and purse day. And this is a really simple one, especially if you've been doing it every week. There's not much to do. Your purse always looks fairly good. Their car looks pretty good, especially if you're remembering that trigger of removing the ignition key or turning off the ignition is your key to remembering to take everything out of the car, to get your kids to take everything out of the car. Remember, this again is a self-discipline, and you have to remember those words, that you're disciplining yourself so that eventually you'll have this great habit and you'll be one of those people who has a really nice car. Nice to be in car. Okay, so the same with your purse. You want to make sure you take all the trash out of your purse. All the things that don't belong in your purse need to come out. Perhaps you need to wipe your purse down if you're going to keep using the same purse, or switch purses. This is your day to think about what you're going to wear next week, what purses and shoes you want to use. So if you're like me, you have a 10-item wardrobe, you've already picked out the purses and shoes that go with your clothes. And I get to choose which one I want. So there we go. And that's it. Now the other thing we're going to do is our zone. And we are in Zone 1, the last day of Zone 1, that is the entryway or foyer. So think about the hidden clutter in these areas. Think about the things that you can't see. Things in the closet, things stuffed in the corner, things on the shelf by the front door. Maybe it's time to organize those things. Have you mopped the foyer if it's wooden? Or have you given it a really good thorough vacuuming lately? That's something you could do. How about the stairway? Does it come into your foyer? If so, let's give it a good clean, okay? All right, that's it for today. This is an easy day. Now here's the other thing. It's also date night. So think about today, early in the day, what you're going to do for date night. Have you already planned it with your sweetheart? Have you? Good. If you haven't, then give him a call and see what he wants to do. What can you afford? What will make sense? Remember to always live below your means. It makes it so much more comfortable for you. Living above your means, trying to impress yourself and others with money that you don't really have to spend, is a false sense of fun, and it always leads to a bad feeling and really sometimes fights and things based on the fact that you have no more money. So if you don't have money to go out, then make it a pleasant evening in with your husband with no kids. If your kids are old enough, then you can tell them to leave you alone. You're having a date with Dad. If your kids are still babies, then get them in the bed. They need to be in the bed so you can enjoy your evening. Pick a movie you haven't seen. Maybe it's a series that you two are watching together. I know my husband and I have really been enjoying Friday Night Lights. I know it's quite old, but my daughter kept telling us about it, and we finally started watching it, and now we're addicted. It's so much fun, and we've really enjoyed it. We're getting close to the last season, and we're sad. But it's something we won't watch without the other. It's a fun thing. So that's something you can do. Maybe you have some popcorn. You can pop some corn if you eat that. Maybe not. Maybe there's something else. You want to have a little snack, a little something to drink that's fun. You know, maybe you're going to have a special iced tea or whatever. All right, that's your date night, so make sure you make yourself look pretty for that. Make sure you smell good, your hair smells good, you look cute in your clothes are fresh, so you're not going to do a before bed routine, you're going to get a prep for your date routine. Even if your husband doesn't, you do it. Set the pace, set the example. Don't forget today to do 3 clutter checks, morning, afternoon, and evening, and also to remember to inspect what you expect and be firm but kind about consequences if your child has chosen a consequence instead of chosen to do the little thing you ask them to do. All right, that's it for today. Have a fabulous day, and always remember that you are beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that, and I know that you're going to have a great time in your house today. Remember to focus on getting it done first, fast, make it fun, and get it finished. Complete the process, and don't let those little things bug you that you see that are for future dates. Use your planner, and always remember that you are beautiful.